Welcome back. We are at the exit leading to East Bridge, which means we're in Zafgot Moor. If you watched the last one, I talked for a long time. I ranted for a long time about something that I liked about Zestiria. If I start again, I don't know how I will stop. I still have thoughts. I feel like I can still express what I'm trying to say better than I have been. Jeez, this area is huge. Wow. I'm going to Grin, which is this place in the upper left, I believe. Let's start with a fight. Oh.
I can't believe there's a Hellion this big.
Size alone is a threat. Watch yourself.
We saw Hellions this big in the water shrine, Mikleo. Were you not paying attention during your own shrine? I like the elephants. They're pretty fun to fight. As far as large enemies go. This is Zafgot Moor, huh? I think it must be this area. I remember there being a giant swamp, and I think it's the thing to the south. What are these folks up to? How are they playing this indeed? What's up? Attacks from an enormous elephant. It's possible. I've seen some.
Wait, that's...
Quartz paper? I don't hate it. I honestly don't. But I'm not gonna. Maybe if it had a little bit more to it. Anyway, I'm just kind of wandering around looking for secrets. Let's try again.
Now this'll be a good time. You may feel a slight magnetic field. You're gonna get magnetic field. You're gonna get magnetic field. You're gonna get
I don't think these things have enough HP for me to beat my damage record of 28,000.
Huh? I'm fine. Let's go on ahead.
Don't think I could have done that. I believe. I think that's what I need for this.
This aroma.
Oh, lavender. I'm actually allergic. This aroma would make me sniffle and feel lightheaded. For probably an hour or two. That's gold. I can't do that. Bird? I'm like, I swear I don't remember. I feel like I'm barely successful at guessing these things as weaknesses.
They can't fly, but their beak is something to watch out for. Is there a problem if it can't fly?
These maybe. If I like at the very beginning of a fight armatized with Edna, I bet I could do it. I bet I could hit 30k. I should look into... No, that wouldn't make sense. Never mind. I was gonna say, so Grin is, I'm pretty sure... I haven't talked about this in a long time. Well, that's not true. I have talked about it recently. Kind of. I guess it depends on what you define as recent. Anyway, I'll get to the point. I really wanted this to be New Game Plus, because I played this game once before, and New Game Plus offers a bunch of extra... It just adds for a more textured experience. This is going to be water, obviously. It was not.
Even a scorpion can prove a very dangerous hellion.
More textured experience in that you tend to have a lot of the things unlocked earlier in the game. So like, I'm still unlocking arts right now. My characters are still learning arts. But I would not have any more arts to learn from the very beginning of the game, which is kind of overwhelming. But I've played the game before, so it's not that bad, which means I can spend the game, like, instead of learning, I spend the game optimizing. And I can handle higher difficulty levels more easily. Anyway, I really wanted to do New Game Plus. However, I think because I played this game offline on a different computer, I didn't have all my saves. What I did have was what I guess is probably the last save that I did while I played online. And that was inside of Grin. So I would have had to replay, and I did think about doing this. I literally thought about this, of like maybe finishing off that file so that I could do New Game Plus. But I decided, well, one, I was looking for a game to play that week, not in a month. Maybe if I had thought ahead more, I would have done that. But I don't know. It didn't work out, and it's sad because it means I'm not gonna get to do... Called it. It means I'm not gonna get to do the New Game Plus stuff for this game until... Okay, will you cool it? Where are my friends? Did they just decide to... Oh, not what I meant to do. Here we go. I think I have this now. Yeah, flares. I do. I haven't played as Lila in a while. What art did Saray just learn? Frigid Moon? Or Sword Rain? He's learned both of them recently, so he might be getting close. I'm just gonna look for a second. He's one away from having his whole moveset. Cool. We could have started like that. We could have done it. Searing Gale, that's the last one. That's a cool move, too. Yeah. I really like new game pluses of Tales games, and I usually try to do it the second if I replay a game. I usually try to do that. I've done new game pluses of Symphonia. I've done new game plus of Abyss. I started one of Zestiria ages ago with a friend. I quite like them. Oh, I was doing it with Berseria with some friends in the earlier stages of the pandemic that we never finished because our schedules got all mixed up.
There must be herbs around here.
I wonder if they would want to redo it. I didn't get the feeling they were like the most enthusiastic about it, especially because we were playing remote multiplayer using Parsec. Wait, should I say this? Is this illegal? I don't know if it's illegal. Here he is.
Old man!
Hey there, Saray. Young lady. You look well.
Glad we found you.
We were playing on
Have you
Parsec,
learned anything about
and
Maltellus?
that experience was
brass
not
tacks, I
great
see.
for those of us who weren't hosting. Action games
I do understand this
at
infringes on the taboo.
15 FPS
But Saray is the only
and
shepherd
connection
we have
issues.
right now. Please, I ask you to lend him your power so that he may walk his path without regrets.
Maven, you can really hear them?
Huh? What are you talking about? Storyteller, we need you.
I see. So this man is the current storyteller of time.
Lore.
Storyteller?
You must really be in a bind this time, huh?
I won't say we aren't.
I shall lend you my power. But you do know what that means, don't you?
Yes.
You're a scary one, lass.
Well, I'm lost.
Seriously, Lila, Maven, can someone please explain what's going on?
Now, hang on a minute. Do you understand how momentous of a decision you're presenting me with here?
No.
Wait a minute. Is this the taboo Lila mentioned earlier?
That's correct. But as an explorer, I'll give you a bit of advice. If it doesn't all add up, the sensible conclusion is that you're missing a piece somewhere. Also, relics are not only to be found in ruins. Remember that.
Are you talking about the Earth and Historia?
It's true, we only got bits and chunks out of those.
What is it you know?
For now, just search and trust your hunches. Everything else starts from there.
You never could give a straight answer.
I'll be sticking around here. Come back once you're satisfied in your search.
Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks a lot, old man.
He's another example. This story's tell. Let's listen to this before I say what I was going to say.
Storyteller of time, huh? You knew about Maven too?
Well, you know, he just seemed like a storyteller to me. When I confronted him about it, it turned out my hunch was correct. That's all.
He's pretty well known as a storyteller, especially among Seraphim who have been around for a while.
You could have told us about it, you know.
Well, it's also a taboo.
For both Seraphim and humans.
But what does that entail?
Let's focus on collecting the Earth and Historia, Mikleo. Just hearing those stories probably isn't enough.
So when you see with your own eyes, you can figure out the truth behind the myth, huh?
That's what it's about. Isn't that right?
So I would say that the Storyteller of Time is a great example of something that's explored better and in more detail in this game than in Berseria. It's more of like an Easter egg in Berseria.
What's
Ooh, we got grape gels. That's huge. I'm gonna spend all of my money on grape gels. I'm actually not, but I am gonna go to. Let's do this. We haven't done this in a while. I'm debating whether I spoil or whether I just spoil this or not. I think I won't. But oh, now this I lose out on a 3 stack, but that's hard not to imagine that this is worth. I'm not gonna spoil it. Anyway, I think does this really do basically nothing besides just, I'm debating this as if I'm just clicking back and forth is going to make me decide. Yeah, I like that. I lose an entire 3 stack, which makes my BG go down. But my damage goes way up. My focus goes down a bit. I think it's worth it. Since we have another 3 stack. Anything to fuse? Probably not. I can buff this up actually. Just for a little extra damage. Invalida is so good. Oh. That is true. I did get rid of his staff that has Invalida. Sure, why not? But yeah, I like, I don't know. I think the two games are meant to be played together, and rather than like one redeeming, like rather than Berseria redeeming Zestiria, I think it's that both of them. That's pretty good. Both of them enhance the experience of they're better as a whole than they are as parts, both of them. What if you had a runner's high and the shock ward? I'm gonna think about that. Wait, where did they go? They're at the bottom. Let me look at this. If I go to Lila, and I go find those runners high, +1. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. And then I give her the shock ward also had two flame. It gives me 4, which gives me bonus combos. And now what I can do is I can actually reassess the amber garment as well. I can start looking at stuff like this. Interesting. That's neat. Like that. Let's take a rest. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Who's that? Why is Yuri in a Tipo Matryoshka?
That's a funny thing they've got here. A doll inside of a doll.
Oh? You see them a lot in the north. It's folk art.
You don't think... Maybe it's meant to symbolize the relationship between Seraphim and humans?
Whoa, I wouldn't go overthinking it.
But look, they specifically chose this odd configuration. There has to be some meaning behind it, don't you think?
Undoubtedly. So what would you say it means then, having a human inside of a seraph?
Well, maybe it represents the distinct personality inside each seraph? No, hold on. Perhaps, in depicting a fanciful inverse of the typical seraph and human vessel relationship, it's meant to symbolize coexistence between the two. Zavid, is there anything inside the innermost doll?
Yes. Typically in the very core is a plum pit.
A plum pit? Yes, a symbol, of course. But of what? A pit is a seed, a sign of rebirth, perhaps? But then, why a plum? True, some bloom in the spring, but...
I'm starting to get why you like toying with our boy Mickey here.
I know, right? In some ways, he's even more pure than Saray.
Such rich philosophy. Very profound.
Fun little Easter egg. Where? Earth. I think that's here, right? Yeah. But who to give it to? Edna? I might save it. I might save it for someone later. In fact, I am going to. Horsa, huh? Found an Irish gem to that village, but it's been destroyed. Ooh, another destroyed village. Did I sleep? Perfect. Spherical round.
Spherical perfection. You don't think it's Armadillon?
He said it was in Trizzled
Forgot
Cave.
about this.
Let's head on over there.
Vichyssoise?
Think I'm feeling a bit tired today.
Yeah, there's no shortage of things we need to do.
Now we have the Earth and Historia, and the Storyteller to deal with as well. The world we live in is full of secrets and mystery.
I hear you. It's really frustrating being pushed around and intentionally kept in the dark like this.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of natural?
What do you mean?
Ain't nothing but secrets in the world of merchants. The market, guild rules, networks, conveyance routes, all kinds of things you can't say in bid riggings. Every day is a battle against secrecy.
I see. Yeah, you're right.
In our case, that secrecy is all over Maltellus and his past history.
Of course it is. I am a shepherd after all.
And you like it, don't you?
Of course.
He's not kidding.
Well, as long as you understand. Okay, let's keep up the never-ending battle against secrecy.
I've gone back this way before, and every time I think it's just not really worth it. I think there's like oh, here's a cool so this is Logrin. If you've played Tales of Berseria, you will recognize this as Loringen. It has like an identical layout. Like this, you come in here and this is like it's like a cafeteria or a library room or something. You come in here and you have...
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Well, I can't get that. Unless you're talking about that one. But... in that door, there you have a fight with, Melchior. Or not a fight, a confrontation with Melchior. That scene actually is the only time Edna's model is used. Edna has a cameo appearance in the confrontation with Melchior in Tales of Berseria. Anyway, yeah, I really like this in part because it's this is a dungeon in Tales of Berseria, and now it's a town. A lot of Tales games are truly standalone, but sometimes there are
Can't you give us a break on the
shared
medicine at
universes
least?
like Fantasia and Symphonia,
Already putting my life on the line.
and finding those points of contact
Hey,
is
mister,
really fun.
Don't you know that you're getting ripped off?
I know, but in this region, traveling merchants are the only people we can count on.
But 5 times the market rate is just too much.
There's a rampaging elephant in Zafgot Moor that is attacking merchant caravans. The danger involved caused the prices to skyrocket.
If it's just an elephant, aren't there plenty of ways to deal with it?
But it has wiped out many cavalries.
Good for the
and
elephant.
armed troopers.
Definitely sounds fishy.
Could you possibly be the shepherd?
Oh, yes. My name is Saray.
Oh my.
Your hope for this world. Please, do your best.
Please let us know if you need anything. I pray we can be of use.
Thank you.
I'm surprised at how
That's how it's always been in Logrin. They must admire and respect the shepherd full-heartedly.
Even though they're in a state like this.
Isn't that where you come in?
Looks like it.
Kitty. Yeah, so like on that note, this game has as many call forwards to Berseria as Berseria has callbacks. They work together, and I guess what it comes down to is Fire is different than Flame. Again, I think I'm just gonna save it unless but all a 4-stack does is not sure if it's worth it for a 4-stack. Shield is great. All of these, this last row is so good. You get like very tanky if you can get a lot of those. So this is like, these 2 rows are anti-enemy types. This is just damage, capability, BG regen, SC regen, HP regen. Stuns and stat reductions. And this is just stats. Totals. So I think what it comes down to is, especially playing this game the second time, I do understand
There might be something nearby.
and can see where people are coming from who really don't like this game. It's because I know from TV shows and movies, etc., I know that I get frustrated when I experience something that like doesn't completely work as a standalone thing and relies on other media to get the full experience, sort of. Like, I get frustrated with that. So if I played this game in 2015 when it came out, I might have felt like this isn't a full experience that I want. That there's too much missing. And so it might just be that I, by pure accident, got to play this game in the way it was sort of meant to be played, that is, alongside of its prequel. And I had and because of that, because I didn't have a PS4 and played this late, I might have had maybe just a better experience than someone who played this game on release. And that doesn't mean that their experience or opinion of the game is wrong. It's just that we played it in different ways at different times and had different experiences. Wow, imagine that. Maybe that's it. But what I was trying to say yesterday is that I don't think Berseria does all the heavy lifting for this duo of games. I think there's a lot of give and take, and that they work best together as a white and a black sort of lighthearted and dark-hearted sort of duo. And I think that was intentional and makes these two games really unique in the franchise, I think. Twiddles. Oh yeah, I made a new maps. Can I? I got a map. I got a map. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk to Maven. So I gotta get some Earth and Historia in this zone. So there are a couple places I can look. I slept.
That caravan attacking elephant must be a Hellion.
Most likely.
Maybe it's just a cool elephant that doesn't deserve to die. Consider that. I'm considering picking a fight against you know, it might be best. Well, no, she doesn't have high BG, so maybe not. I want to look for, yeah, let's find these guys. So I'm going to try to armatize. Actually, what if I did this? I'm just gonna try to do as much damage as I possibly can to these guys. Alright, I hit 46k, so that did it. We did it.
That was radiant, Edna. Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Look at all the stuff we got for that. We got Topaz Garment, Topaz Dagger. Let's check it out. Who? I gave her the flame. What does 5 give me? Double damage on certain combo hits. That's kind of fun. And then I can give her... Well, that makes her not very tanky. And she kind of likes to be tanky. Oh, I'll give it to her. She's the glass cannon. That's fun. At some point I need to go back there then. You know what? Sorry?
The oven for pizza. 425 for 12 minutes.
450 for 10 to 11 minutes. My brother's making a pizza. I'm gonna go up this way. Or I'm at least gonna check Chiseled Cave. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go to the Chiseled Cave. We're gonna fight the Armadillon. And it'll be great. I guess just while I'm here, I'll check these little corners. I'm gonna sneeze. I know that looked like a dab, but please don't put it in the newspapers that I dabbed. My reputation cannot
There's a treasure chest near us.
handle that. This needs to get. Oh, let's actually look at the thing. 10k bonus. So these are all just really expensive things that reduce mystic art costs. Kind of like that, but they are expensive. This is the kind. Those are the kinds of things that will be really great. Those are the kinds of things that would be really great in New Game Plus. What did Rose learn? Esper Dream. Oh, I like Esper Dream. It's very pretty. It's a pretty move, if I recall. Oververse or Rising Phoenix? Rising Phoenix, please. Well, that makes me a little bit weaker, but I want to get that proficiency up. There better be something over here. Is that a monolith?
You don't scare me. Feel the burn. Feel the burn. Here I go.
You okay there?
We won't lose to you.
Is that a monolith?
That is true. It's an underused feature. By me, at least. This game has a lot of features. This and Zestiria have a lot of features, not all of which do I ever use. And that's okay. For one, I'm not playing on the highest difficulties, so I don't have to be super min-maxy. Where's the hidden village? I think it's in the swampland. No, it's down there. There it is. I keep thinking things are in the swampland that aren't. Nothing over here? Nothing hidden even? Too bad. There's something. Maybe I just make this a short episode, even?
Wait, that's...
No. Let's touch this. Let's save. Let's dive in. No, I don't have a ton of time because I need to get dinner. And I have an engagement after that. But I should have at least enough time to zoom through this and fight the armadillon. I shouldn't say the armadillon. It's armadillon. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Are you...
working so hard, Lila. But who's it for?
If you're asking if it's for you, then yes, partially.
Back off, sleaze. Telling me there's just a coffin in here, and it's not anything. Should I've hit it? Guess I'll check this way. Oh my god. Please, 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 please.
Saray, look around you.
I'm begging. I'm on my hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees begging. That's fine. As long as it's not a dangerous encounter. Bilk Zestiria. Nice job. Let's eat some stuff. Like for example, butter cookie. Maybe won't go that way. This place might be bigger than I thought. Please. Oh, my wind stepping is about to run out. There's just no way. They're too fast. Well, I know the strategy that works now, so... more butter. It's almost not really worth it anymore to check all these little nooks and crannies.
There might be something nearby.
I'm fighting you. I'm done running. I will spam until I'm done. Oh, hey, you know what we haven't done before? Seen his Mystic Art. Because it is different than Dezel's, I believe.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
Can't do that either. Oh, this sucks. Don't follow me. Did it work? Kind of.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Kind of did. Even with wind stepping, it gains on me. Nice job.
I mean, I used to be pretty okay at making food, but now? Really?
Keep on moving. Which way do I go? Probably that way. But I guess I'll check.
Wait, that's...
2,000? Really? That's nothing. That's chump change. Okay, this is...
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
We got the shrooms.
A glowing mushroom. Nice.
Moist and gross, but points for otherworldliness. But how strange. What causes it to glow?
I bet he'd know if he were still here.
Hey, hey! Why not ask your buddy Zavid?
What, you know the answer?
The famed glowing mushroom. And why, pray tell, does it glow so bright?
You don't know. The answer is you don't know, right?
Because it craves attention.
3 points out of 1,000.
Oh. But look, I'm not wrong, am I? A shy mushroom would never willingly stick out like that.
Over-explaining. 20-point penalty.
There's negative points?
We've got a mushroom of our own to brighten our path, don't we?
It seems we do.
There may be some herbs out here. Be on the lookout for them.
He got neg 20'd. Unlucky. Oh, not the two-tailed skunks. anything to the two-tailed skunks. Actually, I would much prefer them to the birds. They still chased me. Alright, Meebo.
Dual bombs are very dualistic about things.
I'm not really sure I get it.
There's a panacea. Saray. Saray. Please. I'm asking you. Please just get your... There we go, please. Thank you. I was just like begging for him to get up to one shot, to one VG. Oh! I'm in trouble. At this rate, the armadillo is going to be a problem. Please, no, please, fine. Oh, it disappeared. It just despawned. I juked it out of existence. Incredible.
Done.
I'm so cool. This is a shortcut. I'm gonna fight this thing. What? Not with that button though. I'll be honest. I was pause buffering a little bit. This is not the target I should be attacking. Well, I can cure... If they just leave me alone for a second. I want to heal myself. Wait, does quickness not give slow immunity anymore? Unbelievable. Let him down so I can geostick him? Okay. Okay, that's a shortcut. I'm not dealing with you. Next zone. That is a shortcut, right? Yeah. Next zone. We gotta be close. We gotta be close, right? Okay, not that close, apparently. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Left. Left. I see it. It's gotta despawn. It can't chase me this far. Okay.
Saray, look around you.
We got some pudding. I'm gonna do all this just to die to Armadillo. It's gonna be so depressing. It spot me from so far away. did this skunk come from? Get rid of the skunk. Can't see.
You act on instinct way too much.
Jeez. Let's get more food. Let's have some raspberry mousse. Snack gone wrong. Just don't see me. Don't see me. Neither of you see me. Oh, they saw me. Which way do I go? Straight, I guess. They simply do not see me.
There might be something nearby.
How? How? How did they chase that? Stop attacking so I can. Thank you. Oh, these suck. I'm healing you. I'm healing you. Oh my god. Do I have this move yet? Yeah, I do. Aqua Serpent. Let's eat more food. Because apparently cannot survive anything. Are you joking? Two of these? No, no. Okay, I have wind stepping. I'm okay. I have wind stepping. Oh, not the treasure chest.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
Where are they? They're gone. They left. This is already going longer and I haven't even made it. Okay, I'm just gonna end here. And next time, we'll start with the armadillo. Goodbye.